I think the most powerful word in the English language is the little word yes. And that's because life is full of choices and decisions that we face every day. And saying yes to them can really alter our life. I mean, for example, a couple that says yes or I do to each other more traditionally, they go from being lovers and fiancés to spouses. Or you can think of a job candidate. When they say yes, they become an employee. A spectator can become a player with that powerful word, yes. Yes can turn potential into reality. Of course, those are some positive examples. We could come up with a lot of negative examples too about how saying yes to something can get you into a hurtful habit or stick you into a destructive relationship. Well, Paul knows a lot about saying yes and about the decisions and the choices that we have every day in our lives as well. Not just from his own life experience when he said yes to God on the Damascus Road, but also through his teaching in Ephesians chapter number 4. And if you were to read that passage starting in verse 17 on through about verse 30, what you would find is Paul is basically making a case about how we can choose to live either in our old nature, the way of the world, the way of the lost, or as Gentiles he calls them, or we can walk in and actively live as Christians and walk in the way of Christians. And really it comes down to which kingdom will we choose to live in and which king will we choose to follow. And here's what I found. If we choose to follow and surrender our lives to or give ourselves up to our sinful desires, we'll always be left empty. Or if we choose to follow the king of this world, the evil systems of this world, we're going to end up being sadly disappointed. Or if we choose to make people our God or our king, meaning we're just going to try to please others our entire life, we're going to be left chewed up, spit out, and ran over. Or if we choose to follow the rightful king, allow him to be the Lord of our life, we will find fulfillment. We will find joy and peace that the world can never give and can never take away.